Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in this session of Earth Mathematics. The topic is compound interest. Friends, in this session we are going to discuss with the problems from the practice set 14.2. Friends, in the previous session of this topic compound interest part 2, we have been discussed with the following important subtopics of this chapter, and those points are compound interest, formula for the compound interest, problems based on the compound interest, and problems from the practice set 14.1. In this session, we are going to discuss with applications of this compound interest, that is especially the problems from the practice set 14.2. Friends, before going to discuss, let us see what is this application of compound interest. The formula for amount by compounded interest is very useful to solve the problems in other fields related to our practical life. For example, increase in the population, the reduction in the value of the vehicle or machine, etc. If any article is sold after using it for some time, its value reduces as compared to its cost price. This reduction in the price is nothing but a depreciation. Friends, the depreciation takes place by specific rate for a specific time. For example, every year price of the machine reduces by a definite percentage. For finding the reduced price over a period of time, the formula for compound interest is used. To find the reduced price, rate of depreciation should be known. In such a case, the value of the article decreases, so the rate of depreciation R is taken as negative. It is very important that we should know during the depreciation, the R value rate is negative. So friends, now let us see what is this appreciation. In situations like growth of population, growth of bacteria, increase in the value of an asset, increase in price of a certain valuable article, etc., the following formula is to be used. A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R by 100 raised to N, where P is the present value, R is the rate of the increase, N is the number of years. Now, depreciation. In certain cases where the cost of the machine, vehicles, value of some articles, buildings, etc. decreases, the following formula can be used. This depreciation D is equal to P into bracket 1 minus R upon 100 raised to N, where P is the present value, R is the rate of decrease, and N is the number of years. Friends, let us now discuss few problems from the practice set 14.2. Problem number 1 now. On the construction work of a flyover bridge, there were 320 workers initially. The number of workers were increased by 25% every year. Find the number of workers after 2 years. Friends, here P is the initial number of workers, which is 320. R is the increase in the number of workers per year 25%. N is equal to 2 years, and A we have to calculate, that is number of workers after 2 years. We know that A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. This is the formula for finding the amount. So therefore now we will substitute the values. A is equal to 320 into bracket 1 plus 25 over 100 raised to this 2. Therefore A is equal to 320 into bracket 100 plus 25. This one, it should be multiplied with 100. 100 plus 25 upon 100 raised to 2. Therefore A is equal to 320, 125 upon 100 raised to 2. Therefore A is equal to, simplify this one, 320 into bracket 25 into 5 upon 25 into 4 raised to 2. This 25 get cancels, and you are getting 320 into bracket 5 upon 4 raised to 2. Again we'll simplify it. A is equal to 320, 5 square is 25, 4 is square is 60. Therefore after simplification of this one, you are getting 20 into 25. So friends, here we will get A is equal to 500. Therefore, the number of workers after 2 years would be 500. Let us see problem number 2 now. A shepherd has 200 sheep with him. Find the number of ships with him after 3 years. If the increase in the number of ships is 8% every year. Solution now. Here, P is equal to present number of ships 200. R is increase in number of ships per year 8%. N is equal to 3 years. A is equal to number of ships after 3 years. Friends, we know that A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Therefore, substituting the values, A is equal to 200 into bracket 1 plus 8 upon 100 raised to 2. Therefore, A is equal to 200 into bracket 100 plus 8 upon 100 raised to 3. Here, 1 is multiplied with 100. So, friends, A is equal to 200 into bracket 108 upon 100 raised to 3. Therefore, 200 into bracket 27 into 4 upon 25 into 4 raised to 3. Again, we will simplify. A is equal to 200 into 27 upon 25 bracket raised to 3. Here 4 get cancels. So friend, next step will be 200 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. We'll simplify this one. After that we are getting 8 into 27 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. Therefore, A is equal to 8 upon 625 into 27 into 27 into 27. Therefore, A is equal to 8 divided by 625, you are getting 0.0128 into 27 into 27 into 27. Therefore, you will get here 251.9424. So friends, this is the value of A, which is approximately 252. Therefore, the number of ships with the shaper after 2 years should be 252. It should be in the integer form. So friends, next problem number 3 now. In a forest, there are 40,000 trees. Find the expected number of trees after 3 years if the objective is to increase the number of the rate is 5% per year. So friends, here we know that P is the present number of the trees in the forest 40,000. R is the increase in the number of trees per year 5%. N is equal to 3 years. And A, the number of trees after 3 years we have to calculate. We know that A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. Now we will put the values. So we will getting, therefore A is equal to 40,000 into bracket 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to 3. Therefore A is equal to 40,000 into bracket 100 plus 5 upon 100 raised to 3. Therefore A is equal to 40,000 into bracket 105 upon 100 raised to 5. Therefore, A is equal to 40,000 into bracket 21 into 5 upon 20 into 5 raised to 3. Here, this 5 get cancels, and what you are getting is A is equal to 40,000 into bracket 21 upon 20 raised to 3. Therefore, A is equal to 40,000 into 21 upon 20, 21 upon 20, 21 upon 20. So, after simplifying this one, A's value will be 5 into 21 into 21 into 21. The product of all these will give the value of A, and which is 5 into 9261. Therefore, you can write that A is equal to 46,305. So friends, the expected number of trees in the forest after 3 years is 46,305. So friends, let us continue with the next problem number 4. The cost price of a machine is 2,50,000. If the rate of depreciation is 10% per year, find the depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years. Friends, here we know that P is the cost price of the machine, which is 2,50,000, and R is the rate of depreciation per year is 10%. N is equal to 2 years, and the depreciation price after the machine 2 years we have to calculate. We know that A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Friends, we will substitute the values. Therefore, A will be equal to 2,50,000 into bracket 1 plus minus 10 upon 100 raised to 2. As here is the depreciation, the R value should be negative. So, A is equal to 2,50,000, 1 minus 10 upon 100 raised to 2. Therefore, you will get A is equal to 2,50,000, 100 minus 10 upon 100 raised to 2, which will be equal to 2,50,000 into bracket 90 upon 100 raised to 2. Again simplify. A is equal to 2,50,000 into bracket, this 0 get cancels, 9 upon 10 raised to 2. We'll write this in this way, 2,50,000, that is square of this, 9 is 81 and 10 is 100. So after simplifying, A is equal to 2,500 into 81. The product of these two will give you the value of A, which will be 2,02,500. So, but we know that depreciation price is cost price minus depreciated price. So, depreciation in price is equal to 2,50,000 minus 2,02,500. So, the depreciation after 2 years we are getting as 47,500. So, now let us continue with the last problem. The remaining problems we are going to see in the next lecture. Find the compound interest if the amount of a certain price principal after 2 years is 4036.80 at the rate of 16 PCPA. Friends, we have here A is equal to 4036.80, R is 16 PCPA and N is equal to 2 years. CI we have to calculate. So we'll know that A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Now we'll put the values. 4036.80 is equal to P into bracket 1 plus 16 upon 100 raised to 2. Therefore, 4036.80 is equal to P into bracket 100 plus 16 upon 100 raised to 2. Again, therefore, 4036.80 is equal to P into bracket, the addition of these two, 116 upon 100 raised to 2. Again, we can get 4036.80 into bracket P, 49 into 4 and 25 into 4, splitting of this one raised to 2. Therefore, 4036.80 is equal to P into bracket 29 upon 9 upon 25 raised to 2. Again, we will get 4036.80 is equal to P into 29 upon 25 and into 29 upon 25. Therefore, we can write that 4036.80 into 25 into 25. This taken to the left hand side, it will become multiplied, and this will go to the denominator. 29 into 29 is equal to P. Therefore, P's value after simplifying this, we are getting a 3000. But we know that compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So, which could be 4036.80 minus 3000. Therefore, compound interest CI is equal to 1036.80. So, friends, the compound interest after 2 years would be rupees 1036.80. I think you all understood these problems. But what we have been today discussed is on the following important subtopic of this chapter, that is compound interest, formula for the appreciation and depreciation, problems from the practice set 14.2. Friends, you should not, you have to try these problems. That is, the population of a city increase at a compounding rate of 8% per year. Find the population in the year 2012. If the population in the year 2010 was 2,50,000. Rehana purchased a scooter in the year 2015 for 60,000. If its value falls by 20% every year, what will be the price of scooter after 2 years? The amount of a certain principal is rupees 6655 in 3 years, compounded annually at the rate of 10 PCPA. Find the principal. Find the number of years of which the compound interest of rupees 9,000 is rupees 18290 at the rate of 10 PCPA. Friends, you should not forget the famous words of Stephen Bannon. Mathematics is the most beautiful and most powerful creation of the human spirit. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, share with your friends and like it. Don't forget to press the bell icon in order to have a notification of the next videos. With these words, I would like to say thank you.